So as I was saying to Purple Cash, we just finished a blender factory for cooling systems. And we were I was at least gonna increase our heat sink production.
Yep.
Because I think that will
Go ahead and I think there's a milestone we can now do with cooling systems, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do that and select the next one.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab all these cooling. I think we needed 100, and we got like 90 something. So I'm gonna wait till this gets to 100, and then I'm gonna human train it back, and then take care of the heat sinks.
We have a regular train to train it back, but
I know. How close is that train?
I think it's already picked up some. Maybe not.
I feel like it left right as we... Although trains don't show up for me. They show up on your screen?
Yeah, I gotta remember what the name of that train was. Blender.
Oh, is that the... Oh, no.
Where is it?
It was called, like... Blender Horse or something.
Our man, Nerdist is here.
Hey!
It's at the main base, Mary.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nerdist! My cuz!
It's been a full week since we last streamed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my fault.
With the holidays.
Yes. I had to go see Cash in person.
Yes.
I just needed to see him. So, I did not bring my PC with me. I know that's on me. Are these all done? No more cooling systems, and I think we were able to make 99.
Well, go back
exactly.
Go back to the main base and start increasing the heat sink. And by the time you're done with that, you'll have enough. Also, I think there was some updates since last time that changed some of the ratios for like heat sinks and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I think.
Do you know if they were favorable changes?
I don't think so.
Ugh. Why do they hate us, Cash?
I mean, it wasn't any major changes for us. A lot of the changes were for the alternate recipes that we aren't using. But I think maybe one of them might affect like heat sinks or something. And it's either that it's gonna, I think it's making less or something, or requires more aluminum ingots or something, I don't know. Our conveyor belt should still be working fine, it just might mean we need to place down another machine or something. To get the right ratios.
Boom. Remember when I naively thought that the hypertubes went faster in this update?
Yes.
Could really use fast travel. I'm gonna grab my water real quick. How have you been doing, Nerdist? I apologize for going off the face of the earth. Only had 2 existential crises today. I don't know how to say that word, and I don't know what it means. I'm sorry. Hate that for you, Nerdist. Do you want to talk about it or no?
Existential.
There you go. That's...
I thought I heard you say something like egg essential or something. I thought you were making an Easter joke there or something.
No, I wasn't even trying. I just wasn't. The words weren't working right. Oh, love that for you, cuz. I'm glad it's a joke. Don't want any of my cuzzies going through rough times. Thinking about calling this the Murrdadog Speed Highway or something like that.
The hypertubes?
Yes.
Whatever you want to call it.
And maybe the train network, the Murrdadog Train Railroad.
I don't like that.
What? Why?
I think it should be the Purple Cash Train Highway.
No, okay, how about this? The Murrdadog High Speed Autobahn.
Nope.
I don't see what's wrong with Murrdadog High Speed Autobahn.
No. It's too long.
What? Okay. The Nerdist Superhighway. It's better than whatever the one Cash came up with.
I like that one.
It's got a point. Radio control units. Not that. Where's the cooling? Where? Cool. Can you not hand? I'm trying to find. I only need one.
Maybe you can't handcraft it.
Oh, it's a blender. Yeah. It's made in the blender, isn't it? That's probably why.
All of like the space elevator parts are you can't handcraft, and I think they're making some of the late game stuff not handcraftable.
Where are these heat sinks? Cash, you ever do something stupid?
No, never.
That you're... Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Just kidding. What were you saying?
You ever do something so dumb that you are scared to tell anyone, but then eventually it all works out, but you're still terrified to tell anyone?
I think that's a pretty natural thing.
Yeah, see? Well, I had one of those moments, so. Perhaps the dumbest thing I've ever done. And I ended up not having to suffer because of it. Which is electric.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's all you're gonna say?
That is how embarrassing this is. Multiple times a day. Nerdist always with the jokes. Six. 120. What are you doing, Cash?
Setting up our next blender factory.
What are you gonna use for the materials?
I'm making the fused modular frames.
Hmm. One, two, 5, 6. How do I even access the top level of this factory?
Is that a factory I made?
Yeah.
I might have put a ladder on the one end.
Might have put a ladder.
Nope, I don't see a ladder. Only way up is jetpack.
Oh, is this one of those factories?
I might have had a way up, but it probably got in the way, so I deleted it. Or something, or I don't know.
Or you just use a jetpack to get up?
Or yeah. Was that the... some of those conveyor belts could be upgraded to the Mark V. I think some of them... Not that we need to.
Yeah. I'm just trying to understand what's... Okay, so... Looks like a quick wire backup is allowing me to repurpose more copper ore for...
Nope, you can't.
What?
Can't take that copper ore.
Wait, what?
I was already running thin on the copper when I built that factory.
Well, I mean, this quick wire is all the way backed up.
But as soon as it becomes not backed up, you're gonna need the copper again. So don't take the copper.
Well, this one is making copper sheets, and it desperately needs more. We need more copper sheets being made.
Well, you should find another copper node.
When? My name's Cash. Everything I do is holy. I don't like making things easy fixes.
Well, you're just making problems later on. Because all that copper's, like, there are machines set up to use all that copper. It's just that not all the Caterium wires being used now.
Nerdist said he got unrailed.
Yeah.
He said single player is actually very easy.
Yeah, it's less, probably less chaotic that way.
Chaotic? We were out there getting stuff done.
Yeah, I feel like you have to have good teamwork to, like, know who's doing what. Versus in single player, I guess.
Who's on first?
Right.
What's on second?
I was thinking about starting a new
milestone reached. The hover pack enables aerial overview of all powered factories as well as easy transport across multi-level buildings by wirelessly.
They give you a bot that does a lot of the work for you with very good pathfinding.
Oh, really? Yep, hover pack. That sounds cool.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can go to a lot of factories that are only accessible with the hover pack.
All right. So you're gonna build more blender stuff there.
Yep,
What is? What's the next thing that you need to make?
The fuse modular frames.
And what do they require? Heavy modular frames and some shit.
Heavy modular frames and aluminum casings. So I got the train all set up. First car is heavy modular frames. The next two cars will be aluminum casings, and then the fourth car will be the output of the fuse modular frames that we're making.
You want 2 cars doing aluminum casing?
Yeah, because of the ratios, it's 1 heavy modular frame for every 50 aluminum casings.
Well,
You don't have to hook up 2 cars right away, but that's kind of how I'm planning for the future.
okay. Are we making heavy modular frames fast enough for all that?
I don't know, but we'll find out.
So you want me to make a train station with 4 cars on this end?
Yep.
Ugh.
Or I
Why
can
do you
that.
hate me, Cash?
It shouldn't be that hard. The other train stations have 4 stations.
Only one of them has 4 cars.
Well, they all have the ability to have 4.
And the one that does, all the tracks are weird.
Well, just extend the station on the opposite end. Then. I'll do it if you want me to. I'm pretty much done over here. I only have 1 blender machine at the moment, though, because I was out of resources.
Yeah, you can do that. I'll go make more copper sheets because you were being a Nazi about them. It's something I did not see coming.
Copper sheets.
I was just making a Nazi joke.
I guess I didn't get the joke.
I said I did not see that coming.
I still did not get the joke.
Because you were being a copper Nazi. On the Christian Minecraft Smurf. What?
What? I think that's sarcasm text.
Yes.
I don't know if you got that.
Yes. It's a kid show, Cash.
What's a kid show?
This.
Oh.
He likes Nazi jokes. You'd fit in our group. Right, Cash?
I don't want to say yes, but...
But you also feel it would be irresponsible to say no?
I don't know if irresponsible is the right word. Alright. Taking the train back.
Finally doing something productive, I see.
Always doing something productive.
LOL.
Having a snack. I never
Hate that for you, Nerdist, that your sister doesn't appreciate a good joke. I know. Hate to see it. It is her loss. So dinner.
Yep. Then I got some beef jerky.
Cash. Why don't you eat like a person?
I didn't have enough time. I had to get on the game with you.
Facts. Alright, you got your priorities straight.
I also tried to go for another run after work today. I wasn't real hungry after that. I needed some time to relax. I also had some candy over here.
Oh my gosh.
I got an energy drink too from earlier. I never finished. Real healthy.
Yeah.
No energy drinks? No? Too late.
Cash, you are ruthless.
I probably shouldn't finish this now. I won't be able to sleep tonight. Actually, I probably still will.
Yeah, like you not being able to sleep.
I'll just stay up slightly later. This is one of those 0-calorie ones, though. This is basically just caffeine and artificial sweeteners.
Love that for you, I guess.
I guess what I'm saying is it could be worse. It's not like one full of sugar and caffeine.
Oh, yes.
Drinking some science energy. I don't know if you can see that real well.
Sounds made up.
It is. I've never heard of it before. I bought it at work. Apparently it's not very popular, but it tastes pretty good. Science spelled with an XY. Like science, but instead of an S, there's an XY.
Why do you hate your body?
Hey, I went for a run after work, so I got my exercise.
Is that how you justify your science?
No, not really. I would still drink it anyway. Oh yes, purple lights. It's been a while since I've been at the base. I heard for the We missed the April Fool's update thing they did. I think they actually put round wheels on the Cyber Wagon for the update.
LOL.
Let's see. Well, I had about 30 of those cooling units you wanted on me, I think. Or maybe, no, that's something else. That was the engines, never mind. They're both yellow looking.
Wait, what are you saying?
Never mind. I lied. I was wrong.
You always lying.
Let's see. What are we doing next? This one. Where's our supercomputers? Steel pipes. Didn't I grab 2 stacks of supercomputers? Where did they go?
I don't know, Cash. Why are you asking me?
I think the game just glitched and stole supercomputers from me.
Well, don't you deserve it?
What did I do?
You know what you did.
Alright, now we just need the fused modular frames. And we'll get the Miner Mark III.
That'll be an interesting...
That should probably double all of our resource wells. Well, all of our regular mine. I don't think it does like
Well, we'd have to do a lot of work to make that double actually come to fruition.
Right, but like it would fix your issue with the copper. You could take more copper from it or something if you want.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So we need 50 of those fused modular frames, so I gotta build the train station now. Let's see. So these, or those, or those. Alright. Drinking the energy drink now.
We know.
Well, I'm finishing it. I hadn't committed. Ah, no! I did
What?
it again.
Who did what?
I blame you for making me go back in the hypertube.
I didn't make you go back in the hypertube.
Hey, I don't know how you did it, but you did it. You shouldn't have asked who did what. Because I had to come up with a who.
So I live rent-free in your head is what I'm getting.
It depends on the situation. I couldn't blame myself, so...
Nothing. Mm. Mm-hmm. purple lights makes deciphering what things are very difficult.
You don't like the purple lights.
I never said that. I do not recall saying that. Yep. Did you tell me what your shirt was? I forgot.
My shirt?
Yeah.
Says game theory on it.
Is it the theories of games?
It's the theory of more video games.
Wait, what?
It's from a YouTube channel that I watch.
So you supported them
Yes.
with a purchase?
Yep. It's the YouTube channel is also called Game Theory.
Isn't there something called game theory though?
Yeah, that's also a thing.
What is that? You know?
I think that's something to do with like figuring out probabilities and I don't know, figuring out how to beat the system or something with math, or I don't know. I'm not sure what the real game theory is.
I'm very curious at this game theory.
Nerdist says it's mostly about behavioral thinking.
Well, Nerdist is the expert, so...
Game theory is the process of modeling the strategic interaction between two or more players in a situation containing set rules and outcomes.
Damn, Cash, how'd you come up with that?
It just took me a second to think of it. You know, you asked me earlier and it was like on the tip of my tongue, and then it just... I had a flashback and I thought of it.
Damn. Wait a second. Did you take credit for Nerdist's findings?
What?
I thought I'd never see the day.
I totally knew that. That's why I had the shirt.
You mean he thinks he's smart?
I don't think I'm very smart. I read once, well not read, I don't know, I heard once that really smart people are people who realize they are not smart or something. Something weird like that, so...
So you're still flexing.
So yeah. So if I want to actually be smart, I can't be smart. Something about like how much understanding how much unknown there is in the world or something. Or how you can't be like an expert in every subject or whatever, like type of thing.
That's very much how I am.
What, an expert in every subject?
No, I understand that I'm not an expert in every subject. And not an idiot at the same time.
Yeah, I guess it's something on like knowing when to trust other people's judgment versus trusting your own, knowing when you're experiencing something versus...
It's very interesting, Cash.
Or something, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I bought this t-shirt, and I bought another t-shirt from another YouTuber.
You just love giving them your money, huh?
I do. I like the t-shirts, too. So close. This is main station FMF for fused modular frames.
Nice.
There's a character. That's what I'm
That also describes most of our titles.
Alright.
Oh, so you got the 4 things made?
Yeah, do you want to make these vertical conveyor belts for me?
Sure.
Yeah. Let's see, this one is...
Can you, like, say what the northmost one is and the southmost one is?
Yes. Northmost is heavy modular frames. The middle two, either one doesn't matter, is aluminum casings, and the last ones are output of the product we're making.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm almost done with this thing I'm doing. Alright. So it's heavy modular frames, aluminum casings in the middle, and then the output. Is that correct?
Yes. Jetpack. I'm out of materials. I didn't bring enough conveyor belt materials up with me.
Heavy modular frames. Alright. What side did you put the train on? The west or the east side?
East.
Okay. Alright. Oh, you already started the conveying down?
Yeah. Maybe I'll let you do the rest.
Which is which? The northmost is heavy modular frames?
Yes. Can you reach these things from where I'm at, or do I need to go down one more?
No, you're alright.
I don't know how you want to convey them. Oh, you're over there.
Mm-hmm. It's backwards.
Don't go to the one I'm... Is that heavy modular frames?
Yes.
You want to go to the one... Yeah, that one there. We're gonna probably need more heavy modular frames.
Yeah. Yep.
I never put a train on that. I need to put a train on it. Just dumped out all the crumbs. My beef jerky on my desk.
Jeez.
Grab the bag. leg upside down. Thought I had the top, but I had the bottom.
That's absolutely disgusting. Nah, that's fine. Why weren't you at Walsh's hot tub, Cash?
It was too late. I had to sleep.
It was too early?
It was too late, I said. I had to get up early the next morning.
Oh yeah, the Wainers and the 7 a.m. mass or whatever.
Yeah, 7:30. I don't have enough beacons.
Alright. Train's all hooked up.
With the 2 inputs?
3 inputs, but yes.
Well, 3. You don't have to hook up both of the middle ones.
I put a splitter down here and
Okay,
just...
that's fine. Okay. And then we'll have to get that output hooked up back to our storage containers.
Yeah, I'm working on that right now.
Alright. Did I? Wonder factories.
I don't recall the part of the orientation where I was told I needed to know. Nice. It'll probably be its biggest load of heavy modular frames it's gonna get for a while.
The recipe doesn't require very many, so...
Yeah.
I only have one blender machine at the factory right now. Just so we can have a basic, thing producing it. Shouldn't be too hard to add more, though.
output is hooked up. It's amazing how far these things have to travel.
Across the map.
This will get us the minor Mark IIIs we've been.
Yep.
Oh God, Cash, you're gonna crash! Ah!
I already crashed as soon as you started saying that because of the delay.
To get another milestone. Do we not have power shards just laying around?
I got some.
You know where they are?
I think they're in the storage container, kind of the back corner.
I don't think there's any in these two.
Well, that's where I left them, I thought. I think we used up a lot of them. There's a few slimes or whatever in there, slugs.
Okay.
There might have been some of the other one.
Always got your cup of coffee.
Yep. I think we're producing.
Alright. How's it looking?
Use modular frame. We have one made.
Nice.
I think. Is this conveyor belt going in the wrong one?
Yep. So are you gonna make more blenders?
Eventually, yeah.
Eventually.
Well, probably soon. Once I fix this conveyor line. Going to the train station.
Is that all then? How many more can you make with the nitrogen that's there?
Plenty. It doesn't use very much nitrogen. How much nitrogen did we have? Did we have 2 full tubes or?
No. We did not have 2 full tubes. We had
the first tube was
6.
full.
Yeah. The first tube had 600 and I believe we have it using 600. And then the second tube was 240. 240 was in the second tube.
This uses 37.5 nitrogen per machine.
Okay.
So that's 6.4 machines. I have the train paused over here right now.
Why is that?
I guess I can let it run. I wanted to wait to make sure I had the thing right so it would actually have a few fuse modular frames to bring back.
Alright.
Should have like 3 or 4 to bring back this first trip. Hey, Ramrod. Yep, we got our cooling systems already done.
Yep.
We're using the leftover nitrogen gas for the fuse modular frames.
Alright, I'm gonna start on these electromagnetic control rods because I can just make them here.
What do they take?
They assembler and they do stators and looks like AI limiters.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought that was going to be something with either sulfur or uranium or something.
Nah. I think to make the space elevator stuff is when we're gonna have to get crazy.
The picture looked kind of like green or yellow, greenish yellow, so I thought maybe it was like uranium in it. But I guess not. That makes it easier.
Yep.
Backwards. This is the input side.
The awesome sink is too tall.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna delete it.
Oh, that's fine. It was temporary anyway. I only can build 3 blenders right now. I didn't bring enough parts with me.
Whose clearance am I encroaching on?
What's below there? Nothing.
I already deleted the awesome sink.
I wonder if it's some sort of glitch where it didn't like fully delete it. Like it's visually deleted, but not the hitbox for it, or maybe it's still there or something.
Built a subway system? What do you mean by that?
Does that mean you like put foundations all around it so it was like in a tunnel? Or did you go through a cave? Under the map?
That's kind of fun.
Did you like, how did you get under the map?
Do you mean under the map, or do you mean like in that really bottom area? The valley or whatever?
Well, I think if you go low enough, you can get under the map.
Hmm.
But then, like, getting back, there's only certain places where you can, like, you know, you can place foundations under grass. Yeah, I know you can kind of place it, like, through the grass.
1, 2, 4.
So but I understand what you're saying, Ramrod, but like how do you, I know you can build through a cliff or the ground, but how do you actually like walk through the ground to build the rest of it once you're in it?
Probably just go under, right?
I know you, I guess you can go under like where that waterfall is.
Yeah, you probably have to go under like at the edge of the mouth.
No,
or
you
so.
ride the train under. So you build through, hop on the train, ride it through, and then you can hop off the train.
Don't you die?
No.
So somehow you defy the laws of physics.
I get how this underground train works now.
He's just saying that. He doesn't understand it.
I understand it. Do you understand it?
Please, Cash. Got that written on the back of my hand.
Heavy modular frames. Alright, I got 3 blenders making it. Black, so you feel like you're going into an underground tunnel. I built walls all around underground formations and painted them black to have street lights above the trains, so you get that sensation of being in a subway. Yeah, that's...
Sounds fun.
Good. Yeah, I kind of like the new lights. I haven't used them too much yet, but I feel like you could do a lot with them.
our fans are interacting.
I noticed that.
We are officially making the other ones. I just need to hook up the output.
How difficult is it to build the circular foundations right now? Hard to line up the angles. Get it right. I guess you can't like snap it to a grid. I guess do you have to do it through the calculator? Get it to line up right. Are done in the map editor. That makes sense. It'd be cool if there was some sort of like build mode with foundations, like how you have build mode with pipes, in which you can like type in a degree or something, you know, snap it to like within, like, you would offset it like by 15 degrees from the next foundation or something. If there is a way to do circular ones in game. Did you move the Cybertruck?
No. I hate the Cybertruck.
Pretty sure that's not where I left it.
Pretty sure I didn't do that.
Let's see, I need it more. Need to build more blenders. Like 4 more of them. It is a little bit hard to see with the purple lights.
Thank you.
I just
God.
gotta change it to a different shade of purple.
Oh my God.
Or maybe turn up the intensity.
Or
How do I even
you could just
change the
make...
shade?
It was really cool when it was actually just light.
Yeah?
It's like impossible to see. Can you just do regular light? Hurts my... It's just so easy.
I want a strobe light.
Oh my gosh, Cash.
Alright, I'll do regular for you.
Thank you, Cash.
How bright should I make them?
High intensity.
High?
Yes.
Alright. You can make circles in vanilla, but they're limited in size due to only 10 degrees in rotation. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Whew.
That's a little better. You already got already have the electromagnetic.
You're right, Cash?
No, I'm dying. Actually, I need a sip of water. You have the electromagnetic control units, or control rods already going into storage, I see.
Yes, sir. I love when you do all the hard work and then all you have to do after that is just maybe make another assembler and it's nice and easy.
Yep. Where are the new, where the output of the new, what's it called? Fused modular frames.
It's on the northwest. It's the most northwest one with something in it.
I don't see them. The most northwest one is empty.
The most northwest one with something in it.
Is it right next to the cooling systems one?
Probably.
Because this one's empty.
Well. Have they not gotten there yet?
The train should have brought some over. Maybe I didn't set the... I probably didn't set it to unload. That's probably the issue. It's probably unload. I bet that's the issue. such a tangle of conveyor belts down here.
I don't know how to fix any of like that in our conveyor floor.
I think we just need to build walls, a roof above it, and hide it all. Just like how
Well,
we're hiding our conveyor floor.
But like, I don't know what we could have done differently. I mean, in the factory I work in, when there's a bunch of conveyors, it doesn't look great.
Yeah, it's tough to plane out the conveyor belts with allowing for future expansion.
Yeah.
Nerdist says it works for him.
Works for me too.
It's functional, not pretty. Alright. Yep, it was unload. Next time the train gets back, it should unload them all. Where is it? It's on its way back now. So we'll know soon. Drive speed to drink. You don't like it, Ramrod?
Jeez, Ramrod. Didn't know we were contributing to your alcoholism.
It could be way worse. At least we're trying not to clip conveyor belts through each other. We're trying to raise them above and below and go around. This train here.
Where is it?
Should be pulling into the station now. I can see the train.
Oh.
I'm gonna hop on this train and ride it back to our factory. Should unload this. It's working. It's unloading.
Nice. We would not want that. Nope. Ooh, almost had like 50. Looked like at least. When you're there, see how the heavy modular frames are. If like, if that blender's even running.
They're not balancing out very good right now.
What do you mean?
Well, like, most of them all go to like one of the blenders until that one fills up. And the conveyor lines fill up.
How many blenders are there?
There's gonna be 6 or 7. There's only 3 right now. How much? You said there's 240? Yeah, I think
Nitrogen,
6.
yeah.
Was 6 and like a half to use up all the nitrogen gas we have.
We had 41 fused modular frames in that. Not as heartbreaking as our 99 we had that one time. Is this how you do conveyors cleanly? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Wow. This is pretty cool. So I guess if we were never thought to use conveyors like that. I know it would clean our stuff up, but oh, Gold Coast. That is some solid invested hours. Oh yeah, yep. Hello, Mother. I didn't know that you would be joining. And my mom and sister have joined the stream. So this is my mic, and there's my PC. So I got these two screens. One of them has cash on it. You can see cash. But yeah, we just normally Tuesday night and Thursday night. But today is a special Wednesday night special.
Wednesday night special.
Yes. They're nice women. They don't need to be bullied. So this is a factory game that we're playing. Oh. And there's all sorts of conveyors and assemblers. It's a engineer's dream. And I see you're interacting with one of our regulars. Nerdus is a big friend of the show. Murrdadog. Has the train returned yet, Cash?
It just left on its way back.
We're 9 fused modular frames away from our next milestone.
We'll only have one milestone left after that.
Yep. Murrdadog? Who's Murrdadog?
Mar.
I'm Murrdadog. Great. What are you guys laughing at? This is our lives. I'll take you up to the train stations. So we created this hyper tube. Takes you all the way up, 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 up. Still going. It's a long, long tube. So we are on the southernmost part of the map. We're deep in the south. This is the map. Cache is up here somewhere.
To the northwest.
Yes. Over there. It would take me about 4 minutes to get to him if I took my hypertube. Probably like 6 of you take the train. But.
Train's better.
It's not better than Crash Bandicoot. I can't. I don't think that's a fair assessment. Crash Bandicoot is a game for kings. This is also. I mean, this is a great game as well, but Crash Bandicoot defined my childhood.
Hey, when are you gonna race me in that Crash Team Racing?
Cash.
I'm still waiting to beat you in that.
You'll never beat me in Crash Team Racing. When is this train gonna show up, Cash?
It is almost there. It's about to turn west.
Oh, okay. So the other game is. Why does Crash make you sick, mother? It's an excellent game.
They just came out with a new one like a week ago.
Started about a week ago.
You gonna play the new one, Matt?
Is it a different game or is it a remake of
No,
a game that I love?
It's a totally new game. It's in the style of the old ones, but it's new levels and everything.
Wait, I'm confused.
It like just
That's a
came
train
out.
here.
Oh, why? It goes in the opposite direction.
I need my wristbands. Wait, so is it gonna replace those cars that are already on it?
Yep. I guess that car's full or something.
Yeah, that's full. And that's full. So that means that
I don't have enough iron sheets. I didn't even think of loading those.
what's happening is that jetpack. A tilt-a-war. Always complaining. Alright. You ready for leading edge production, Cash?
Leading edge production.
Yeah?
Go for it.
Milestone reached. Turbo motors can now be constructed in order to build the latest Fix-It improved factory buildings, such as the Miner Mark III. A new project
She
part
talks to us
enables
from time to
progress to the
time.
next phase.
Okay, so we kind of suspect that we're the bad guys in this game, because we're tearing up this lovely place and industrializing it. But in the same way, we could be the good guys, you know?
No. Well, it's either we're the bad guys or our corporation we work for is the bad guys.
Or we're gonna turn on. Well, no. What if we just really like, you know, like? What if we just enjoy pollution or something?
Remember the... I need more iron plates. Remember, this is an alien planet that might need more pollution.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
You know, there's not enough of it in the atmosphere.
Yeah. Wally! Did you know that I was one of the critics for the movie Wall-E?
I think I remember you saying that. That you got to see it early or whatever.
Yeah, I got to see it like 3 months before it came out. My aunt, Aunt Mare, as the streamers know her, or the viewers, she somehow got tickets to this early screening of it, and then when the movie was over, they like made me fill out the survey, and I had to say that I was like 12. Oh.
I don't...
Bye, Ramrod.
Kind of late on that.
Oh. Did you say bye to him early?
I did.
You didn't tell me?
Nope. You're in the middle of talking, so I just muted myself to you and said bye.
Jeez, Cash. Ramrod probably thinks I hate him now. We can make everything except nuclear pasta for the space elevator.
Nuclear pasta.
Oh,
Pasta sounds pretty good right now.
My mother makes the best pasta.
Is it nuclear pasta though?
It's out of this world, Cash. Looks like we'll unlock it with the next one. I'll get started on this turbo motor too. Something we can make with a manufacturer at the and we already have all of the materials here to make it. It's a future human colony trying to colonize the solar system of sorts, and that's what the space elevator and milestones are for.
Oh, this game.
Oh.
Yeah, really curious to see what the story is. Maybe
I prefer calling us titans of industry. Yes, we painstakingly built everything that you see. And it took hours of blood, sweat, and tears. And we had fun. Right, Cash?
Right. This pipe does not want to place right now.
Hate that for you.
I think I found the problem.
All I hear is excuses, Lizzie.
Who's making excuses?
She says she can't. She says she's working, and that's why she can't watch the stream. I don't buy it either, Cash. Minecraft? Child's play. Ah.
I want to play Minecraft. What's wrong with Minecraft?
Cash, we're playing a game for... Thank you, Nerdist. God. This is a game for adults and gladiators.
We can play the modded Minecraft where it's pretty much just like this.
Don't reveal my name on the chat. Jesus.
Not that I say it all the time.
Do you say my name on the chat?
Not on the chat, but out loud.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you normally say my last name. I just kind of accepted that, but...
Yeah, since your last name's kind of part of your username.
Yeah. Cooling system, radio control unit, motor, rubbers. Rubbers! Where are the rubbers? Ah. Cash, I'm lost.
Have fun.
Aha! Which way are you? Okay. Splitter. Good thing Nerdist is like family though, so it's alright. Ah. I'm actually family. Always flexing your famous siblings, I see. Ugh. Not to flex, you flexed everywhere.
Well, these machines are all placed. It's not being very efficient though. We need more heavy modular frames.
More heavy modular frames is the bane of my existence, Cash.
You know, just throw down some more manufacturers or whatever.
It's not that easy.
What? Well, as soon as this train gets back, I'll be coming back to the main base now.
Yes, Nerdist, you are very much accepted into our little streaming family. Motors. Ugh. All right. It would be cool if there was like a bunch of stats that the game just like made for us. Like, this is how efficient you're being, and this is how many of these you've produced this hour. You know what I mean? Like, there's mods for the cache.
There might actually be mods for that.
Oh my. Lizzie's asking for a proposal. Are things that bad in paradise? Middle school. What a time to be alive. I am making turbo motors.
So you're setting up a manufacturer.
Yep. This is a for fun chat. Lizzie, I thought you loved the Visitation Dynasty. Cash was the coolest kid in the school.
Was that?
That's how I remember it.
Well, that must be true then.
Yeah, facts is facts. They don't call them nerdists for nothing. Come on, listen, just stay with them. I'm a dumb, smart person.
That's better than a smart dumb.
I wish I understood that. I really do. It's probably. I think it's too smart for me as well. Welcome to the family, Lizzie.
Alright, back at the base.
Love that for you. You keep your mouth open like that, Cash, you'll catch a fly.
What are you talking about?
You're like,
Not allowed to,
No.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Well, it's your God-given right as an American.
Thank you.
That's why this is the greatest country on earth. That's why we refuse to be British. I could go on. Right. Now just need the whatchamacallit.
Oh yes, those.
Yep.
Whatchamacallit.
Cooling systems. Thank you, Cash.
Yes, these things. What do I want to do now?
We might be getting to close to a stopping point soon.
You ready to stop already?
Not yet, but I'm just saying, we've been at it for a while.
Yeah, you should have had an energy drink.
I'm sorry that we're not all purple caches.
Let's see. Where are we making the heavy modular frames at? There they are. Well, we only have 3 machines making these right now. Looks like they're all going at full efficiency. So let's make a few more machines.
Why is your Stony stock doing nothing? Because the stock market's closed right now.
What about after hours?
Cash, I don't have time for your questions.
No.
I feel like this conveyor floor only gets uglier, not cleaner.
Yep.
You're gonna be a history teacher? I was not aware. All right. Got it all hooked up.
Got it all hooked up?
Yepers.
Yepers?
Yepers. The ghost of the awesome sink still haunts.
Like, that's all I can think of that's causing that issue. Is that the awesome sink is still somehow there.
Why do you hate history, Nerdist? Speak your mind and you'll be heard.
I don't think I'm a big history fan either.
God, Cash always siding. I liked history.
I guess it depends on what type of history you're talking about, but
United States history, of course.
yeah, I find that pretty boring.
You loved
World
it,
history.
Mr. Hilvert's class.
Oh, that was awful.
you were like the hardest. You loved that shit.
That was probably like the worst class I took in high school.
Jesus, Cash. I didn't know you had such strong feelings. Thought it was the best class we ever took.
I don't think I learned a thing in that class.
How did you not learn anything? It was so... There was so much going on. Alright. Well, if you would have had this one teacher that Cash and I had, you'd love it, Nerdist. Right, Cash?
Wrong.
I think you said right incorrectly.
Left?
No, I don't think it's that one either.
I'm confused. It's not wrong, it's not left.
Alright, Nerdist. Have a nice night.
See you, Nerdist.
Four E's. Damn. Where are these cooling systems gonna... How long does it take for... Oh, come on.
We should probably switch over to an alternate recipe for heavy modular frames.
We should put something in there for an alternate, yeah.
If we switch out the screws with concrete, we can switch pretty easily.
Well...
That's all that changes between one of these recipes.
I don't... I'll go up and check, but I don't think screws are no longer the issue anymore.
Well, yeah, I know, but then we can place down a lot more manufacturers.
But if we still have the same issues, then we have the same issues.
Well, right now all of our manufacturers are running at 100%. So I can't tell you what the issue is.
Well, it's modular frames right now. I think.
Well, these alternate recipes are more efficient on how many items you need. It pretty much uses less of everything.
Yeah, we need more modular frames. Did you just put a bunch of manufacturers in?
I put 2, yeah. I haven't hooked them all up yet, though. I was going to select the recipe and I saw the alternate recipes and I'm like, maybe we should switch. Because if we get rid of the screws and put concrete in instead, we won't need as much. I guess it's it's less it's less iron frames or whatever they're called. It's more efficient.
Modular frames?
Yeah, the regular modular frames, not the heavy ones. Where's our concrete line at? There it is.
Lizzie, are you still here?
How many viewers do you have?
3. She is still here.
Yeah, most likely.
You know, one of these days, the count's gonna be wrong, or we'll just be like with so many viewers that the count won't even make sense.
You talking about like next week?
Yeah. Cause it's gonna be forever. Or it's gonna go down in flames. Tell me when it's over. Alright, I think I am at a stopping point. I don't know where you are, Cash.
I am switching this recipe for the modular frames right now. Almost done with it.
You just said it's the same, except you swap out screws and concrete.
Yep. I'm doing the swap right now.
What will that even do for us?
Well, you swap out screws for concrete, and it's more efficient.
So we still need more modular frames.
It doesn't use as many modular frames, though. 'Cause that's what I mean by being more efficient. Alright, I swapped it out. Because it takes 8 modular frames and makes 3 heavy modular frames. Instead of it being 5 modular frames and making 1 heavy.
I get
so
that.
So it uses almost half as much modular frames.
Well, you also need half as many machines then, too. Do you know where the train is that makes encased or the fused modular frames is? Blender 2.
Why does it matter?
Just wondering. BL2.
Might be at the main base.
Mm.
Yeah, it is. It almost looks stopped. It might be at the station right now, that's why it stopped.
I'm just waiting for this. For these modular frames to run in. Oh, here they come. Do you want to play tomorrow too, Kush?
That's fine.
Okay. This is special. Alright.
You done?
I think so. I don't know what else to do.
Alright. I kinda wanna finish up what I'm doing and then I'll stop.
Okay. What are you doing?
Finish these heavy modular frame manufacturers and just adding 2 more, finishing that up. Though it's probably fine how it is. Actually, I'm gonna just leave it with the one added one. Alright, I'm ready to stop now.
Yep.
You already stopped your stream?
I don't think I did.
Or maybe my stream stopped.
Mine's still going.
Oh, mine's still going. I just had to refresh my thing.
Yeah, I think next time we'll finish this last milestone.
Maybe.
And then it'll be space elevator. It's not gonna be a maybe.
What's this last milestone?
The one that we're currently on.
The
Yeah.
turbo motors.
The turbo motors aren't that bad.
We're gonna need turbo motors for building other things, I think.
Yeah. So, I mean, right now we just have we have everything being made. Now it's increasing efficiencies, and when we get this minor Mark III, we're gonna have to make some decisions of how to go about that. You always gotta change it to purple.
Yep. I figured out how to adjust the shade of it. Make it a bit brighter. Much better. It's almost a pink.
It's fine.
Is it though?
Yes.
Alright. Room.
Why did you put that thing in our storage unit? Ah!
Did I? Oh no, I didn't kill you.
Why did you try to murder me?
Where'd you go?
I'm out of here. Alright.
Alright, should I save the game?
Yep.
Ah, it's moving on its own.
Did you save the game?
I'm doing it now. Ooh, we need to play for about another hour and a half.
And then what?
And then we'll be at 100 hours in this save. We're at 98 hours and 26 minutes and 36 seconds.
Jeez. Alright, cuz.
Alright, see you tomorrow.
Alright, see ya.